Catherine into the conversation. Catherine Bahamonde Monasabian is the President General Manager of North America Commerce for Stanley Black & Decker. What's your positioning now to lead in times of change?
I think as those examples earlier show, that we're all change leaders in a world that's, perpetually in flux, and where speed and complexity are only predicted to rise. So for me specifically, this just involves sharing the vision of the future and over communicating, and probably most importantly, like being a human, since unpredictability and constant change can just be so emotionally challenging. So if you take Stanley Black & Decker, similar to the other examples, the home took on a completely new meaning during the pandemic, and we saw this surge in DIY and home improvement. And then at the same time, so that was a massive shock to a big kind of legacy manufacturer. And at the same time that was happening, employees had to not just adjust to remote work, but educating their kids and cooking and telemedicine and all of the the personal changes. And then now we have this global supply chain crisis, and we have all these geopolitical pressures, which you alluded to. So you're just taking punches left and right daily. And so I think it really just does require leaders to, to have a vision, to learn and adapt. And then, as I mentioned with the being a human, just leading with empathy and compassion.
Absolutely. Great points. We're going to come back to that. We'll have everybody touch on that same question. I think it's really important, but let's get Scott